hide himself in dens and caves. David must leave town and go and stay in the wilderness. David must leave the town and go and stay in caves. That was the period he was experiencing need and distress through his life. Look, I came to pronounce God's word to you that your time of experiencing need is over. I say your time for experiencing lack and want are over. I want you to type this on the comment section. My time of walking in need, lack and want is over. I want you to type this a prophetic declaration. I say my time of walking in need, lack and want are over. David once walked in need. David once walked in distress during his life. It was when Saul was after his life to kill him. So in Psalm 34 verse 6, David referred himself as a poor man. But what did he do? He cried unto God. That is why the 11th month, November, the month of God interventions in every department of our life, we first of all began crying unto God's intervention over our marriage and the fruit of the womb. And the last 2 weeks of this very 11th month, we are crying unto God, Lord, grace for walking in financial freedom, grace for walking in financial freedom. David cried unto God. He cried unto God. Why? Because he recognized God as the source of all kingdom wealth. He recognized God as the source of prosperity and riches, and therefore he cried unto God. Look at in his cry, what did he said? What did David asked? He cried. He said, Psalm 34 verse 6. This poor man cried. David has been in the stage you are before. I say David has been in the stage you are before. You are broke and needy. Debt has surrounded your destiny. I say debt and loans have surrounded your destiny. David has been in that in that life process like you are in before. He called himself a poor man. He cried unto God. That is why today we are here to cry unto God. God, I need financial freedom. So today, the prayer topic for today, seeking grace of financial freedom. Seeking grace for financial freedom. I want you to type for the third time. Type it on the comment. Lord, I'm seeking for your grace for financial freedom. I'm seeking for your grace for financial freedom. David cried unto God. Psalm 34 verse 6. This poor man cried out, and the Lord heard him. God will hear your prayer. I say, God will hear your poverty mentality prayer. I say, God will hear your poverty mentality prayer. And God is about to change your financial situations. God is about to change your financial life. David cried unto God. What did he said when he was crying in prayer? What was the words David pronounced when he was a poor man, when he was a pauper, when he was a beggar, when he was a fugitive, when he was in distress? He became poor. He couldn't eat 3 square meals a day. He couldn't pay. He couldn't wear good clothes. He couldn't wear good designer clothes. He couldn't enjoy the best of life. He was a needy man, but he cried unto God, and God heard him. I say, God has heard your prayer. Concern that poverty mentality. He has heard your prayer. He's about to change your financial story. God is about to change your financial story. So when he cried unto God, what did he